Three things I like about this Speed Clay 2.0. One, it's not very expensive. Two, it's very handy as far as ergonomically friendly. And three, it's very effective. With that said, there some things that I don't like about it. So for example, the very thing that makes it a winner is also the very thing that limits it in its use. This is like the latest version of tool in the decontaminating process, which is like a rubberized polymer, they call it. So it's basically a texture rubber-like material that's now attached to this pretty hard, but not really overly hard plastic. And what I did is I think they made a winning balance as to how rigid and hard this is, which means that if you actually hit something against your car, it's not gonna, you don't have to worry about it chipping your car paint. Let's just call it that. But they shaped it very ergonomically friendly, so it's gonna fit in the palms of most guys' hands, or girls even, that even have small petite hands. Which once again, it's not a tutorial on how to decontaminate your paint, but you do need to slide it across your paint. So it's a handy tool for that. But the problem is because it's like this turtle back, it's useful that way, but it's also limited in the tight areas that you can get to in decontaminating your car paint. For example, this is a more traditional type of method of decontaminating your paint. This is what's called a clay bar or detailing clay. And if you're a beginner, you may be like, what the heck does clay have to do with car paint? Well, this, believe it or not, this like firm putty type of stuff, you rub it back and forth on your car paint in the process of using a lubricant in order to do that, and it will remove bonded contaminants. But what's cool about this stuff, or this form of a decontaminating tool, is that you can custom form it. So that literally, if you have a character line like right down here on my car, I can form it precisely to fit that character line. And what I do is I press it against the body panel and I mold it to that very shape, and then I can perfectly do that little nuance of the car. Or let's say my side mirror here, I need to get up underneath it. This thing's gonna bang against, you hear that? It's not actually that loud because this is somewhat rubberized material. But I can't access very tightly up underneath this side mirror. But with this I can. So once again, everything's got its trade-offs. You know the three things I like about it. Now you know the thing that I don't like about it. So what I probably would do in my world is if I embrace this type of technology, which is the polymer rubberized pad, that I'm going to use this for the big, wide open areas because it's going to be more user-friendly experience for me. But I'm going to bust out a traditional clay bar for those tight little nuances of my car where I need a real tight little shape in order to fully finesse that area of my car. With that said, I'd like to know your guys' feedback. Have you even seen this? Have you used it? And I would like to know your feedback.
There was once a day that I would